Welcome back, folks, to Jake Weather Center. It is Wednesday, December 31st, and we are a few short hours away from the new year. We're looking at the last little licks of a beautiful sunset here in the Tri-Cities. Now, today started out pretty foggy. Freezing fog was throughout the region with frost practically everywhere, and it stayed kind of soupy. There was a lot of haze in the sky really into the afternoon today, but we are going to be looking at a big pattern change as a storm is headed our way. A winter weather advisory is going to be going in effect tomorrow at 5 a.m., and we're going to be looking at chances of mixed precipitation and freezing rain throughout our region until 5 a.m. on Friday morning. What this means is that up to 1/10 of an inch of ice is possible on the roadways, so you need to use extra caution if you're going to be traveling tomorrow morning through tomorrow night into Friday morning. However, one of the main impacts going to be, well, in the Kittitas Valley as well as the Yakima Valley, it's not going to be as bad as in the Tri-Cities and the Blue Mountains. We're still looking at up to 1/10 of an inch of ice in some spots, but likely it'll be later in the day, and the morning commute won't be as bad, so you have time to prepare your departure later in the day if conditions are bad in Yakima or Ellensburg. However, in the Tri-Cities, Walla Walla and Pendleton, we'll be looking at more of an all-day affair with likely more accumulation possible. Although the brunt of the freezing rain and mixed precip won't be starting until afternoon, it will be lasting through the evening and into the wee hours of Friday morning. So if you have to do any travel on New Year's Day, be sure to be using extra precaution, and be sure to check back tomorrow for all of the latest weather in central and southeastern Washington. So be sure to follow and like to stay up to date in the new year. Happy New Year, everybody.